Here's our scenario. It's Monday, and an earthquake of a magnitude 7.3 on the Richter scale struck at 8:30 this morning. At this time, the quake epicenter is unclear. However, there's been significant damage in and around the Sacramento neighboring county. The longest quake lasted for 50, 60 seconds with numerous aftershocks. Family and immediate neighbors are accounted for, taken by any uninjured. So you've taken care of your family and neighbors. The KM system is activated, and you're asked to assemble out a pre-designated area located here. Bring your gear. Always just bring your backpack. You gotta go back out before leaving the permission to go with your family. If you're coming to CERT, just grab your backpack and whatever supplies. If you're level 1, some of us have all the medical accounts as well. En route, you see there's widespread damage, including downed trees, power lines, broken water mains. So you keep track of that so you can at least report it, but we're not doing anything with that. Other CERT members are en route as well, noting what they see. You're now at the staging area, and others are arriving. You have reported your physical hazards, time of observation, and damage. During the briefing, you are informed that fire, police, paramedics, everybody's overrun. That's why you can call that. People are abandoning their vehicles due to damaged freeways, highways, and roadways. So those are going to be unusual. Fire and law enforcement have called in all off-duty personnel. No one is sure of their arrival time. Telephones are down. Some buildings and facilities are backup generators are on backup generators. So we're called out here. We're assigned to this search area. This is the training center. We're going to be searching this area, the rooms over down here. I'm going to skip this building since move on to the house. We're going to search the tower, second floor, like we did before. It's only on the second floor. There'll be people around in the surrounding area, but don't go past the asphalt line here. Also, this is a no-go zone also. When we get going, just the incident commander can grab this and make a note of it as well. Where we did the cribbing and stuff like that, there'll be people back in here. Right here is that 2-story that you can see. There'll be people on, possibly on both floors. I'm not sure what the first floor house is that way. We usually put somebody up on the second floor of that one as well. So that's the general area. What I would, usually we break this down into like sectors A, B, C, and like spread everybody out. Not going to have that luxury because you're going to only have like 4 people that's going to do search and rescue. So you could send 2 here, 2 here. Time is of the essence. Search as quick as you can. Get the survivors out. Note the 32 can-dos or whether they're red immediate. Don't bring those out though, unless they can walk safely with you. Get back to the Instant Command Center, report that so that you can keep on getting recycled into your next assignment. At some point, we need to set up a medical area, which will assign a medical person with another person with them. We've got these carts here. We'll lay them out. I'll be over on the grassy area in front of the other side of the training center. I think there's still some space there. And it's just going to be pandemonium the first time. It's like we've never all done this in an actual scenario, so we're kind of learning. You're free to answer questions to any of us in the yellow shirt. As far as I'm not sure if this person is what. Incident command in this scribe, if you need help, we're just so limited on that. Just asking whatever you need to know. All right. So there's. You got the question?
No. So on the initial search, if somebody was say red here, you would leave them, and then just continue searching
Yes,
for
sir.
others.
simulate the X type stuff that we're doing. We won't bother with writing on it. Simulate all that stuff. We all know to do it. We all know what the X means, so we'll save some time there as well. I'm just, with the limited number of people, sometimes these scenarios go on and a half hour has gone and no one's search and rescuing yet. Everybody's still kind of figuring out the role. You should spend about 5 minutes on that and have people out there looking. There's a sign-in sheet that we need to pass around. That's our official CERT sign-in sheet that you'll be using when you actually show up to an incident. That goes to the incident commander so he can break you up into teams fairly quickly. So let's pass that around, get that signed in. Are they all out there?
They're all out there.
Okay, we're going.
Now, if anybody's too wounded, do you have them just walking them in to the tarps or whatever, to the medical center?
Huh?
Any of the wounded out there, do you have them just bringing them in to the thing?
Yeah.
Okay. You just see where this is setting up.
Remember when you go into the building?
Hey, Linda?
The first, you do the first X, the first thing you want to do is come to the sound of my voice and get people out of there that you don't have to go in there and signal them. You remember how many, when you get them out, are there anybody else in this building, things like that. Don't spend a lot of time, just get in there, search, left hand, right hand, either way.
Are we not marking on the buildings too?
Josh, do you want to get somebody to go out there and we can put these on there?
Yeah, sure.
Like we do?
So Robert, I think the tarts are probably still
Do we have
somewhere
tape?
in that shed. But you know, over here where we have our 3 cars parked in front of the bathrooms, it's shady. So we're gonna have them brought into the lawn area that way.
Yeah, that's where I go.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
cool.
Okay. And then the medical stuff's in the next room.
So we will have some sheets by the door of the 2 buildings and
Yep.
the other and the
Markers?
building over here that you're
Does
seeing.
IC come in?
So you can do the X's.
Who-
Don't use the whole sheet, do a smaller X.
Show of hands. Who's IC?
Incident commander is Don.
Awesome.
So Don, who's your scribe? So, do you have medical and 2 people for medical yet? Ask for volunteers? Okay. The 4 people, like you 2, and the 2 medical, the next scenario, you will be the search and rescue people. You're going to basically be inside the building for this whole, or outside of the medical center.
Well, these 2 as a team for search and rescue. You guys all time. We sent Jeff and you over there. Where is it?
Here, this one. Here, you wanna?
Oh, we
take-
had the 2 more come?
Yeah.
All right, come on this way. We have 2 more victims.
Hey, Linda, we got a couple more here.
Team A comes here first, search this building, then come back to us. Team B is going to go to the building over there, search that building, and then come back to us. Once we get the count and everybody, the reds and the yellows and everything, and blacks, we'll go ahead and have them search through here and here.
Do we want to name these things anything? Like A, B, C, D, so we know A has.
Well, I'm gonna put A for the and B here for I know which team is where and where they're going.
Okay.
And then as we go leave the buildings and they come back and report to us, I want to go ahead and have them search the perimeter this way. This will probably be Team B going this route. And then Team A will come through here and circle around that route. And as they find people and everything, or they search their areas, they're going to come back and report to us who's injured or how many reds, how many yellows we have. And then we're going to go ahead and send them out to the next area. So we'll go ahead and do it that way. I think that will probably be about the best that we can do. And then we can figure out who do we need to start treating after that.
Right.
Do search, then rescue.
Sound about right, sir?
Sure. It's your plan.
All right, gentlemen. Ready to go? Deploying.
Are we officially deployed?
We're going to go ahead and get Team A here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's you. You guys are Team A, so you're going to search this building. There's going to be where the treatment center is. Any walking wounded, I'll follow you to the treatment area. Write down what you see there, how many people are injured, the reds and yellows, and then come back and report back to us here. And then we'll deploy you out to this area here. Team B, as you guys know, Team B, you're going to be searching the second floor here. Come back, make sure you mark the doors and everything on what you're doing, areas you search, and then come back and report to us on the injured stuff. How you walk through, come back, treatment areas here, the green, grass. Then after that, we'll have your search perimeter come this way. Sound good? Yep. Sound good, Jeff? Nope. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, you should be. So what team are you guys?
We're search team B.
Okay. And what's your assignment?
We're gonna go search the second floor of this building right now before reporting back, and then search the outside perimeter.
Okay, sounds good.
Greetings. I'm Mars with CERT. Are you feeling all right, sir?
I don't know. My boyfriend broke up with me. I feel terrible. I'm gonna go jump off a bridge. Oh my God. I feel terrible.
So you have an emotional injury as opposed to a physical one.
I guess so. It's very emotional.
Are you bleeding anywhere?
No. I think I'm okay.
So should we evacuate to the...
Yeah. What we're gonna do, sir?
Yeah.
Down this way. You're gonna follow me up and around the corner there. See that Toyota Sienna next to the tree, the silver one?
Yeah.
If you walk right past there, there's some people that you can talk to about your emotional duress. We're setting up an area in the lawn.
Okay.
We'll meet you over there a little later.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright.
All right, buddy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Notice I didn't tell him it was going to be a It's not going to be easy with tank. So the time
It's 9:36.
Alright. 9:36. Alright.
So the 0936.
9:36. Okay. RV time.
In case
then
you're in there for
areas-
more than 12 hours.
Yeah. That would suck. Areas we already know we're gonna search the second floor.
Well, who's going in there?
Martin.
Team B, right?
The team goes over here, right?
I believe that's correct.
The tank, time, areas, number. Alright, so, that's literally chicken scratch. Alright. Hello, is anybody hurt in here? Hello?
Hi, this is Em and Mark with the CERT team. We're here to,
Offer some help. We're gonna come up and see if we can offer help.
You guys sure about that?
Yell if you can hear us.
You guys sure? You didn't sound so sure.
come towards our way if you can hear us.
Well, I don't think it'd be right for me to yell. We're gonna help the shit out of you.
You gotta use your big boy voice.
Coming up right now!
Let them know that you mean business. Not like, oh yeah, I'm so and so from, I guess, whatever.
Hi, can you hear us?
Alright, so right hand search. Can you come to my voice? Well, we got a person down right here.
I can't see it. I don't know where the door is.
Okay, 1 second. Sir, are you alright? Sir,
I think so.
he's got a head wound. He's got a head wound. We have to tag him.
John!
That's red. Check for breathing.
I can breathe fine.
We'll get to you in a moment, sir. We're looking at another person.
Get me out of here!
Can you conduct an evaluation, please?
Just read his tag.
Over here! Get me out of here!
Can I see that respiration of radio pulse?
It's just red, so.
So what do you got?
He's pretty close to it.
What are you waiting for? Get me out of here!
Right. Patience is a virtue.
Oh, he can respond. He's breathing.
Okay.
You can respawn? Like a video game?
Alright, he's a serious red. Alright, we've got an R. We will tag him with that. And we should get going. You can attempt to.
Put it in his hand so it,
Alright.
Where's this? Is he? Why is
I can't stick it in his pocket. There.
there you
Alright,
go.
then he'll stick one in my pocket.
Just so it doesn't fall off and, you know.
2-year-old now. Oh, there's another body.
You guys didn't bring flashlights?
Right, research. Hello.
Question! My
Hi,
question!
how are you doing today?
Out of here!
Well, yeah, I can see why it hurts.
So what does this tag say?
Open fracture of the arm.
Commands, but remain seated. Are you able to walk?
Open fracture of the arm, respiratory 28, pulse is present. He follows commands but remains seated.
Okay, what we're going to want to do is put a tourniquet around that arm. Do we have anything to put? There's a piece of wood right there. So what we can do, sir, careful, we're going to use this piece of wood, we're going to put it underneath your arm, and then we're going to wrap it with our magic tape so that the arm stays steady. We don't want to move that arm, and if we can get you up and out of here.
Aren't you done yet? We're coming.
Negative!
What?
Okay, so now you're treating. So now he's your patient.
Yeah.
You're not doing that. What you're doing is an initial search. So you tag him and move on.
Oh, yeah.
So how would you tag him?
Red.
Harder breathing!
Conscious, right? But
32 can do. So respirations are less than 30, right?
Yeah.
So then he's immediately red. Not to mention he's got a bone sticking out of him.
All right. You go ahead and hold on to that for me, please.
Hold on.
Thank you. Well, normally we would have fixed it.
We just put it on.
Yeah, normally you would have tape. I don't
Yeah.
know. They wouldn't give you tape,
Yeah,
but
but don't ask them to do things well.
Well, that's our option right now. All right.
Okay.
We'll be back for you. Hang tight. Steady breathing. Hello. How are you feeling? Okay, not great.
I'm in some pain.
All right. I'm going to assume that you're not going to be able to walk out of here, correct? We don't want you walking necessarily.
what's your tag say?
Bleeding heavily from right thigh. Respiration 32, pulse red. a refill is 5 seconds.
5
Okay,
seconds?
it's in
Yeah,
red.
that's red immediately.
She is.
Alright. Okay, if you could just go ahead and hold on to this for me, that would be great. We will be back once we evaluate more of the area.
And we will be coming back to you. Okay.
We should lay you down though and try to elevate that leg.
You're
if
treating.
we can.
You're treating. Then you're
No?
stuck to her.
You're not treating at all?
Not now.
Not yet. Evaluations. Figure if we could get it done in like 3 seconds, right? Wouldn't that be?
If it's only breathing, then
Alright, it's alright.
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. Get me out of here. Whoa, what the fuck?
Hi there. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. I need to go.
Bleeding from nose. Okay.
So what's your tag say?
Bleeding from nose, respirations 20, pulse present.
breathing from nose and.
I ain't cool with this. Get me the fuck away from her.
Do we need to do anything?
Tag and go.
What?
Yeah, but I'm all out of red tags. We have to make it
So we're all red.
so hard.
So far, we're all red.
Yes. I can look at these. Wait. She's here. Can you go? Go get her
She
under
already
control.
left us. No, but we always have to stay together. Wait, do we need to adjust her or anything?
We can't really do too much right now. We have to access the rest of the building. Alright, she is completely irate. Okay. There you go. We're just gonna go ahead and pretend that I'll fix that to you. Hold on, that please.
Did you write down all the ages?
No, that's other than tagging people. Alright, let's follow the wall to the right. Alright, then let's go find that very conscious lady.
Where did she go?
Alright. What time is it?
We list all the patients here.
Yeah, I know. Good. We'll do it. With that. We got 1 red, 2 red, 3 red. Yes.
Red and 1 female. 1 female ran out the door.
So technically she wasn't in the building. Right? Do we?
She was in there.
She's in there?
And I would
She
call.
was.
I don't know. Plus 1 walked out.
Do we need to list each
We
of them?
didn't technically no, we don't have time for that. We gotta make this as quick as possible.
So you searched the building. Did you have other places you needed to search first too?
We were told to search just the 2nd floor and then report back before
Okay.
we search the perimeter.
Got it.
So we found 4 reds on the 2nd one irate woman that stormed out because we didn't attend to her quickly enough. She was irate and very colorful in her language choice.
What color shirt does she have on?
Be that lady right there with the green shirt. We didn't get too good of a look at her. The lighting wasn't great. As soon as we were going to get through, she was out.
4 reds and 1 walking wounded? Or one
Wandering person.
wandering wounded?
Okay, so and the 4 reds, they're on the 2nd floor there?
They're on the 2nd floor.
All of them?
Yes.
Okay, any bleeding?
Yeah, we had a bone sticking out of an arm. We had a head injury. We had a person that wasn't. They were conscious, but they weren't responsive.
Bleeding in the nose and ears for one is bleeding in the leg.
Yeah, the 4th injury was a lady with a leg injury. She was responsive, but she definitely cannot walk out of there on her own.
suggest you don't need to go over all the injuries. You just need to go red, yellow, red, immediate,
Delayed.
delayed, and green. Because their injuries are going to go to the medical at some point and let them handle that part of it. So that we're just concentrating on searching and then the rescuing part. Okay. Also, I forgot to mention, I think it was on there, but when you search the perimeter, you need to be searching out here too. There is somebody on that side that's been sitting there for a while. Yeah.
All right, so go ahead.
Just go red, yellow, green.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna head out this way, search the perimeter around this way, and you guys should meet up with Team A somewhere in the middle here.
Okay. Got
Okay.
it.
All right, thank you.
Let me go. Should report this back. Hey, what happened, buddy? Fell off the roof. Were you looking for your ex? All right. So we're gonna tag you as red. Immediately. Yeah, you can't walk. We didn't create a tag for this dude earlier. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and pretend to affix that to you. Alright. Somebody will be back shortly.
I don't know, but he's breaking the cardinal rule. He's gonna get you both killed.
Well, you should have followed. Okay, sit over to my side. We're told there shouldn't be anything missing in Robert said that the edge was this line here, pretty much. Let's search around this area. Hello, anybody out here?
Hi. No, I'm with the CERT team. We're here
Alright,
to
yeah,
help.
no, you're done searching now. Let's go.
Really?
There's nobody that's gonna be in there. You already looked in on one side.
Here. Can you look in here?
clear.
March, stay together. Make sure you look thoroughly.
Hello, is anybody here? Anybody injured? Can you hear the sound of my voice? Anybody in there? No! Hello, anybody injured?
Can anybody hear
That'd be a
us?
great place to hide
Can you
somebody.
hear my voice?
There's no end.
Hello?
So we've got the crisscross seat. Give me some vision to see.
Hello? Can anybody hear us? If you can hear us, you come to the sound of our voice.
What?
Make sure to stay together.
Hello, ma'am. How are you doing? All right.
Halfway with the CERT team, but we're here to help.
Just gonna take a look at your
How's
tag.
your arm? How's your arm?
Amputated left arm. Oh, amputated. Bleeding controlled respirations under 30. Yeah. All right, ma'am. We're gonna go ahead and tag you. We need to keep looking for other survivors. But we do have a medical team on standby. No, I'm all out. Just gonna go ahead and pretend to fix that to you. Thank you.
Thank you. And then we'll be back.
All right. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Oh.
Oh my God.
Looks like you got a little bit of an injury there. Expression, strong radio pulse. Wait a second. Are you able to walk at all?
So we found.
I don't think I can.
Okay. We've got a medical team nearby. We just need to assess the situation so that we can tell our commander what's going on. You're gonna just affix that to you?
Someone will be here to help you.
We're gonna go let our medical team know that you're here and you need help.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Aren't they supposed to be marking on the paper? Isn't that why we put it up?
Is there a team in there?
Oh yeah. He said Robert told them not to. To pretend to do it. But
Well,
to
yeah,
actually
but
do
then
it.
it's kind of. He did say to pretend to, and then we put the paper up for them to do it.
Here's the
Hello,
first
ma'am.
guy.
How you feeling? Can you hear me? Wow, you're 44. You're young for your age.
Broken left arm. Just put red.
Respiratory 0. Hold on. Respiratory 0. No pulse. Unconscious. Try to adjust the airway twice. Otherwise, we're gonna have to. Yeah. Any visible breathing?
Should we put her?
Listen for breathing, please. Like put your ear to her. Check. Well, we can. You know the pulse.
How do we check one?
Put your ear to her face and see if you can hear any breathing. Anything? Try adjusting the airway again and one more time.
She's not breathing.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to keep moving.
Is she breathing? Your chest?
No, I don't hear anything, and there's no pulse either. So we should keep moving. Should find that wandering gentleman, perhaps. Oh, hold on. Let's talk to the other team.
I hear me.
That's us, gentlemen. We have one person wandering around here. One guy in a yellow shirt.
Yep.
So this is where we beat, and then.
Well, you have already assessed him?
Yeah, we're gonna get.
Yeah, we tagged it as red.
Yeah, you're just 28, would go higher. Alright, because we were supposed to do this side and then go.
I think we were kind of meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do the building, do the perimeter, and then you guys are gonna do there. We'll start this way.
Yeah.
So aside from the guy
I
that's
don't run like
wondering,
you, okay?
So
now
do
do we
we
go back to the
continue
command
to?
center?
Well, no,
Go that
it's
way?
like if you guys were to do the right-hand search, you guys would do a left-hand search. You meet in the middle. You've already searched that. You've already searched this.
Then we just report back.
Yep.
Okay.
Although I would, personally, I would try and find the guy we saw wander back into there.
Yeah.
he might be in the building.
So are we supposed to go back there? Should
Well,
we go
we-
back to
we-
the command center and then?
Well, we haven't turned
We saw
in, we haven't
somebody.
turned our results in from this side
I
yet.
think we have to go back.
We're
to
gonna go
command
look for the
center.
other gentleman, and then we'll report back.
Okay. Then we'll report back.
Yes.
You guys have talked to this person already and assessed this person?
We've
Yeah, we
assessed
did.
her
We did.
already. Yes.
Yeah.
And turned it in?
We have not
Not yet.
turned it in yet. We're still assessing.
Yeah, somebody's calling.
Oh, this might be the other woman. This might
Hello,
be the
ma'am.
woman.
How you doing?
Oh no, this is the. Oh hi. Hi, we're with the CERT team.
Oh.
Water broke!
Oh no.
Alright,
Red,
come on out!
Yeah.
Get my scissors, we got an umbilical cord here in a
All right,
second.
man, we've got a medical team on standby.
Well, you better get your football ready or whatever.
Yes. I'm just gonna go ahead and tag you with this guy. There for you.
That's not gonna catch my baby. What the heck is wrong with you? They can
Nothing, but
slide
I don't
out fast,
have any
man.
baby catching mitts on my person.
No, you just catch them like a football. Make sure they don't fall onto the ground. That's it. And I can't stand up to drop it because my legs are broken.
We've got a medical team, so somebody will be back for you.
Oh, that's nice. So do I catch the baby myself?
Somebody will be back for you.
We'll make sure that someone gets back over to you as soon as possible.
Oh, that's great. The baby
There he
will
is
be
right
here
there.
by then.
See, that's the wandering guy. This is the first step. This is the first step. The other guy, over there, that's a different guy. He never went to the command center.
Sir, are you in emotional distress?
Why did you not find the
My
command
friend
center?
jumped off the roof. He's over there.
We saw him already. We're gonna report back that he's over
Okay,
there.
walk back with us.
thank you.
Walk back with us.
One thing we're gonna have to do though, if you could just, we're gonna pretend to fix that. We should have done that for you earlier so that we could have kept the head count.
Yeah. We never came back to the. What about the woman? We never saw the woman.
What woman?
That woman that was running?
The other team might have encountered it.
I think I found her. He's over there. I found my boyfriend. Yeah, he's good. You guys get in the shade and cool down. Hello. Alright, so you guys just
We're gonna let them take all 4 medians at the same time.
Yeah.
Rather than 4 trips.
So we've got, so let's minus 4 of these from earlier. 4, that's reported earlier, okay.
Okay.
So we have a green, a walking wounded, he's in muscle turn off. We've got a black.
Okay.
2, 3, that 4 reds.
So is there a cheat
Including the
sheet
guy that's
that
off
Correct.
indicates
including
whether
the 4
someone was missed?
Yeah, the green guy walking.
Well,
Like if we
IC
report-
should probably have
Okay,
something
so
like that,
1
right?
green,
Yeah.
4 reds, and a black. From area 3.
And the green guy is here. We walked
Oh, and here we go. Area.
He's already in the medical area.
What do you guys have?
Where was the black cat? Here?
In the front of that building where the garage door is. So area 4. So if you look at the front door,
But you guys didn't search that area, did you? I don't know. I don't
we
Well, that's what we were
came
worried about
around
because
this way, and
they
then
kind of
we
went
found the
little
body.
correct.
And then when we
So
turned
did you guys
around,
double up anybody?
the other team was talking to a victim we had already
Oh,
met with
female.
before. So they,
I think that team might
we
have
should
seen
cross-reference with them if they already found that body, but we did not see a
Because they
tag
said
on
they
it.
had him. Yeah. Oh, you didn't see a tag on it?
You don't think we doubled up? Okay. All right, got it.
But they might have.
So
2 green and 1 black in area 4, and then we had 4 reds.
So this black is from area 4.
No, there's one in 3 and there's 1 in 4.
So
they had a black.
Your black that you found.
Area 4. Area 4 in front of the garage door.
Oh, that's
So
doubling
because
up.
they
Is that doubled up?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we just asked the commander to cross-reference that.
Okay, so we have 1 black.
Yes.
Total.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start in. So building 2 is the fire building. So there's 4 reds in there. We're gonna go ahead and pick them out. So all 4, both teams go together and bring out the reds. There's not going to be any gurneys or anything to do.
Yeah.
We're just
Make
going to
believe.
walk. We're just going to say, hey, we're gurning you back out and everything. Bring all the reds from the building here first, and then we're going to put you guys back out to the.
Because we would assume that we're doing a journey, we're doing one person at a time.
Yes, exactly. But since there's only 4 for search or in rescue. No,
Yeah, I don't think the 4 of us
Robert,
can pick up anybody really big.
Yeah, Robert said that we could just sit there and go, here's your gurney, come and walk with us.
Okay. And you might as well bring the greens with you too, if they can walk.
If they're walking,
If they can walk.
Yeah.
Yes.
We had 1 unconscious in there, 1 arm injury, 1 leg injury, and 1 not responding but conscious.
Right.
So we would definitely need a gurney for 2 of those people, or a chair. We didn't see any chairs in that building.
So eventually we should have.
Go in this side or the back side?
We went up to the back side. We have the X marked on the wall there.
So when we go back there, we take the body out, because we also write on the X.
We put a new team, 2 teams, and new time and date.
Okay.
And you guys put your exit time and date, right?
Correct.
Are you guys actually writing it down? Because I remember him saying that the imaginary do it since we would have multiple things.
They had a piece of paper up, so they went ahead and actually wrote it.
I just remember the imaginary part. Yeah.
Okay. Let's put an X again.
Well, actually, you can use the same X. You just put a new time and date.
The time?
10:04.
I don't know. What's the protocol? Same X, new X?
I would put a new one, but that's fine.
Fine, new X. Fine.
No, the other way.
Just one? Easy.
Okay.
As long as you got a strike. It's our first time. It'll be a better second round.
Team A and B. Second floor.
Probably just put 2F to speed it up.
Rick from CERT, we're coming in. Anybody need help?
We might
Okay.
find a woman
Right there.
driving around. We don't know where she is now.
Well, we did see them.
Second only, right, Josh? Correct.
Yeah.
Did you guys encounter a woman walking around that was
Angry?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. We already directed her to the
Triage area.
We were treating people in here, and she was screaming and ended up walking out before we were able to get to her.
I'm sticking to the right-hand wall for a minute. Just double check.
Yeah, head injury.
So, how can I carry him out?
We're gonna do the pretend journey.
Yep. Alright, so we're going to take you out on a journey, imaginary. Alright, so you can come on up with us.
Help him up. Don't want him falling down on his own.
One at a time?
Yep, get one person in.
There'll be a lot of stairs falling.
Let's go ahead and take everybody all at once.
Take him off? Okay, all.
Alright, we're gonna have to give this person a splint. There's a piece of wood we can do it with. So we can do an imaginary splint right now. Want to take care of that?
Personally, I would get him out of the building because I don't know what's going on in this building.
It's gonna collapse how damaged it is. All right. Are you able to walk? Able to walk?
I think so. I might.
Go ahead and help you up. Want to get on that side end? Yep.
Take his water.
You want to hold on to that? There you go.
Okay, we're gonna stage all our people right there. We're gonna pretend we took them out.
Everybody will walk up.
Anybody else down here?
We've got a leg injury.
Oh, look at that. Oh, you're pretty scraped up, aren't you?
Yes.
I've been infected.
Yeah, none of us have our
By the
gloves
Walking
on.
Dead, I hope not.
You guys got your gloves
Bleeding
on.
heavily from right thigh. Right 32.
Yep, 32. She got problems.
5 seconds, yes.
So
So on this
we-
one, we would
We would wrap that wound pretty good.
wrap it if it continues to bleed. We would then do a tourniquet because she's losing a lot of blood, and respiratory is 32, and refill calculated is 5 seconds. So
Wow.
We want to use a blanket to carry her out.
correct.
Right?
Yeah. So here it is,
It's gonna be an
imaginary
imaginary.
blanket.
So here we go.
At the very least, a chair would do it as well.
Chair. Tough going down the stairs. No, you don't have to hop. I don't want you falling down.
We're carrying you out so it's no harm. Okay.
So,
Just give her direction to stay with the other group until we finish the search here. We're pretending we're walking you each one by one or carrying you out, okay? Got it?
Do we need to make sure that because
We're
it was on the
pretending we're
ground
carrying you out.
Yeah, make sure.
that she still has it on?
Yeah. Because we're gonna do another round.
Nobody up there sleeping?
No, we already searched it, so. We're going to search it.
Yeah, got that one. Nobody inside the, Nope, nobody inside. Okay. How you doing? Let's see. Who's gonna read the tape?
so
Somebody with better knees.
bleeding from nose, ears, and mouth, trying to sit up but can't. Respiration 20, pulse present, not responding to command.
Yeah, definitely red. All right, so gurney or blanket or whatever, we'd be carrying her out, that's for
Okay.
sure.
Blanket, right?
If we have it, gurney, we'd use it. If not, then we'd blanket her out, absolutely.
Alright, so we're gonna do the pretend blanket. You wanna,
We're gonna take you out, we're gonna pretend carry you out, okay? Because we don't have all that good fun stuff. Plus, I'm old and I don't wanna drop you going down the stairs. Nobody else here?
There was the woman was right here and then she ran out.
Oh, this is our combative woman?
yes.
The one we should just knock out and carry her? I didn't say that. But Senator, I don't know, I don't recall ever saying that. You're right. Okay, you're all on stretchers or blankets and we're carrying you out.
Alright.
You don't have to limp unless it really hurts. If it really hurts, then let us know and we'll wrap you up and really carry you out. Okay, redo our X.
We need our team member to stay here.
Stay together. Team of 2.
What time is it?
Well,
10 to 10.
And then,
Yeah.
Three out.
Took out 4.
Zero fine? Did you put 0 or?
there's nobody left in this building?
I would put evacuated.
Evacuated 4, right?
4 reds and a green, but the green, she walked out of the building and we addressed her already. Yeah.
So should we write like 4 removed or 4
Yeah.
red removed? Sure.
That's a pretty nice texture.
Cool. All right. Okay, we're carrying you.
Take it, man. Take it. This guy again? No.
Oh, okay.
Your daughter turned around just as I snapped it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. What do we have here?
Welcome to the medical.
Alright. Are you noting this or no?
Where does your red go, guys?
Okay, reds are over here.
Okay.
Yellows are here. Greens are there.
Sure, what's your name?
Black is on the porch.
Christian?
On the porch?
How can I help you? You're all red? Everybody gets one red. Alright.
Four reds and then go to two. This one's black.
There's hair from lay down. Okay, all your red need to lay down. All you medicals, you need to do a head to toe assessment.
Okay, and we're noting, right, as we're doing this? Yeah, just noting your red.
You have one scribe, one doing the...
He was by me in the dark hallway.
You need milk because you're overwhelmed.
I do. Is there anybody in the CERT team that can help? Or you guys all have to go back and be deployed?
Ask your command. Yeah, ask your command, not them.
Oh, okay. Incident commander, we need one more person helping us in that.
She's on a radio.
Area of the hall.
Okay. Do we have any?
Okay, what's your name?
We not have to
Tyra? We got 4 people on the team.
Bone contusion, building.
We have
Kyra, how old are you?
I am.
So
You're 17. And what are your injuries here?
No, there's still 4 reds in the next area.
still?
We still have 4, we have the reds first. Yeah, we have the next, we
You've
have
been infected
area,
with what?
So
area A
can a
that has-
14 person, can they
I'm
give
sorry,
up a
area
person to help medical?
4 that has 4 reds.
Okay. So we have bleeding heavily from the right thigh, respiration is
Area 3 has 4
32.
reds.
Pulse rate and capillary refill is 5 seconds, follows command.
No, we already got,
Hold on to that.
we already got all of these
Name one more
reds.
time. Kyra? Alright, Kyra. Joined by,
Send out the
yes?
team of 4
Okay,
to
all
get
right.
the rest of the red.
Bandages on you here. Hold on one moment.
Yes.
So we need to go back.
Go back and get the other 4 reds. 4 more reds.
Okay.
Mind if I lift your leg up here? Alright, let's lift your leg, straighten your leg. I'm sorry. I don't see any bones sticking out. So I'm gonna wrap you up here. See if we can
Hey,
get our
Linda,
bleeding
whose
stopped.
idea was it to put the morgue uphill from the Prius? I said, she said, I need to put him on the porch. I said, whose idea was it to put the morgue uphill from the medical center?
Do I know if the bleeding is stopped? How do I know?
You don't see it coming through, so the bleeding
Okay.
is stopped.
All right, the bleeding is stopped. Okay, Kyra.
We adjust her right here.
Time out. Cool off.
Now we got.
Now remember your patience and kind of, you want to, the level of severity, kind of start there.
You guys triaged them. I didn't, so I don't know. The level of severity. The pregnant lady.
This lady has an amputation.
Okay, but did you tourniquet it off or anything to stop any bleeding, or was there any bleeding? Just find the arm, put it in the ice, and bring her back. But I'm catching the kid.
All right. Well, we got to stick to.
Okay. You guys vote. 1, 2, 3. I'm catching the kid.
Yeah, let's
Go to the kid.
Kids come first in my book.
2 lives versus 1, yeah?
Not yet.
I was
Alright, are we
posting on
ready?
Facebook, play by play.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah, I've done it once before, twice for 2 kids.
You're a good football.
Yeah.
Kinda
Guide them out.
Well,
Make
they
sure it's
kinda
not around
slip.
the thing. They
Well,
kind of
they kinda slip out.
Yeah.
And if you're pressing really hard
They,
with the
no, yeah, I
contraction,
don't want it coming too quick.
it'll go really fast.
I'm old and when we get it out, we either end of the cord, slip in between, pick the baby up,
Maybe we should have done the other two people first.
Well, this one, you guys saw her water break though.
Yeah, true.
I went from violation to 4 to crown.
I'm not getting in there measuring.
I think everyone's supposed to put these guys on.
Yeah.
Literally 4 minutes after that.
She may not be able to walk with that, that's for sure. That, so definitely either gurney or a blanket. I got a portable stretcher in the truck, we just kind of pick it up.
And I won't even realize that this is going on.
Because this is
so
painful.
much painful. Yeah. And you won't be able to really talk if it's real contraction.
She'll be screaming at us like my wife
No?
was saying, "Oh, I'm dying, he's killing me!"
Not everyone screams.
like
And
it.
so if they're not screaming, doesn't mean that it's not coming. Just
It's
so you
different
know, some people
yeah.
do pain differently. And I didn't scream at any of mine, but I was like, if you don't put it right now, I'm going to get
We're
out of
wrapping
bed
you up.
and I'm going to get there myself.
So we're rolling you over,
So we're
we're
gonna
wrapping you up.
imaginary
Imagine
take you
and your
out.
baby out.
Okay. I gotta get my photos for Facebook.
Well, absolutely. You did a good job.
Oh yeah, my
Got
water.
me all wet.
I know.
Watch
Watch
your
that
step.
step.
Yeah, don't want you tripping on the block and falling for real.
Oh,
Oh, it's coming out!
so we need to.
So we need it's a whole team.
So yeah, let's
Rick, we gotta get all of them.
Oh, we're gonna do all again?
yeah.
Hold that baby in there. Cross your legs.
Just kidding.
Cross your legs.
Yeah, the arm's in those blocks behind you, behind her.
Yep.
It's crushed. It's gone.
Alright, nothing to save there.
So
Didn't
we're
say that.
to imaginary gurney you out. Okay. So we'll go ahead and help you out.
We're gonna pretend you're on a stretcher or a blanket roll.
Where
You should let them wait in the shade.
where'd your
and
corpse
step
go?
on.
They already got her.
Oh.
Okay,
It
let's
was
get the
too much in the
last
sun.
one. Let's get the.
Oy. That's why you wear steel toes.
We're gonna wrap that up best we can, splint it up the best we can, okay, to control the bleeding and get it, but we're not gonna move anything else, right? Any other wounds that we know of that we can see? No. Okay. So we would blanket it, or if you have a portable stretcher deal, or get the real gurney.
Share, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Load her up, just like my
So we're
old
gonna
deer slide.
imaginary take you over.
Deer carrying basket.
We'll get our other three and take them to the medical.
But yeah, when evacuating patients, typically, you know, the corpses are last. 'cause
Yeah.
They got all,
Well,
they got nothing to do and all day to do it, you know. So.
They someone just went and got her and said just come in.
Okay, fair enough. You hanging in there? Doing good?
Need an umbrella? I got a canopy in the back of the pickup if you need it.
Is there anybody in the building?
No.
No.
Okay.
There was a mannequin and a teddy bear, but they weren't tagged.
Okay.
They had no blue tag on them. So I counted them, but I didn't do anything with them. And there was nobody in the tunnel that we could see.
I kind of went.
We went in, he went in, I made him go.
The door was open, so
It looked scary to me. We have more reds coming. We have a baby on the way.
Are you red? Okay, all of our reds, come over here, please, to the red area. Is everybody red?
No delays, other than our upset lady.
We have more people coming in.
Did you pick up the gentleman that
Did you start bleeding again?
where is that person?
Yes.
At the end of this building.
Okay.
Yeah, so
that's the one we got.
That's our last one then.
So
send both teams out so you guys can just go together because it's gonna be a
If it's a red, we may have to gurney or carry.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll do that. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good memory though.
Okay, Bob, time is 10:22. All right. Tell me your name, please. Huh? Okay.
So if you fell off the roof, unable to move, respiratory 18, pulse present, conscious, and remains supine. Supine?
Supine.
All right.
Roll them up.
So we would put you in an imaginary gurney, and then
We would go 1, 2, 3, lift. And hopefully we don't drop you, and we'll carry you over there to the triage area.
But we will imaginary.
Hey, you. Watch your head.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you got it.
My son did that at the police academy. He whacked one.
I'm not going up and down
What's that word mean?
Is that?
Supine?
Supine.
Supine. What is it?
It's on your back. Prone is on your front.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's a medical term. You know, like midline. Proximal. etc. etc.
20-year-old male, open lower leg fracture. And it looks like we don't have the right one. So we just need to get a splint and to wrap him up.
Look at these two beautiful out of commission vehicles.
I know, right? They work.
I don't know if they work as well as what we have. That's the only thing. But it's like, yeah, but they don't have the water stains on it. They got the consume this fire thing on the screen. So,
It'd be nice if they give them to us. Or let us fix them up or something.
they'd have to repaint. They'd have to strip it down.
Yeah.
But that's-
Take all the reds off and whatever. Reds off and whatever, but.
Space here.
I had a final count. One died, so 7 red. Good.
How you doing? Yeah? Baby in there, you okay? Keep talking to me. Yeah? What happened? How did this happen to you?
Actually, for a pregnant lady, we not want her to have her baby, turn her on her left side, have her bend her
House
knees.
or somebody else's house?
So she's laying on her left side.
House?
Even with a broken leg?
And where did they find
Yeah,
you?
which leg is broken?
Which leg is broken?
Who, on the pregnant lady? Oh.
What did I look messed up?
Oh, but-
License, put this here, just right here, license around it, okay? I'm not gonna wrap it.
Huh?
Okay?
I didn't tell you that. Did I tell you to respond, or was it the...
Stay away from the light.
What leg is broken?
Wait till she goes to the store.
I just love how none
What leg is broken?
Now, is this okay here? You said not to wrap
No, you don't cover the bone up. You just put like a wet straws over the top to keep the
Walk
bone
up to the
moist.
pharmacy. Do you need anything for this?
Where's your gauze?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all right. Then you can sit up.
I tried it.
Delivery with a broken leg.
Okay, right here.
Going to labor with a broken leg.
You need a blanket? Okay, all right, we've got a blanket right here.
Your husband.
Good job. Good job. Good. I wish I could have moved my stomach like that when I was pregnant.
We're simulating anything else.
Alright, man. How you feeling? I'm getting a black
We have a second medical team coming in. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, you have another team coming in to help.
Oh, okay. But they're going over the people that we already did. Just that.
Now this guy doesn't have a waste on.
I didn't wrap this guy over here. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm going to place this over.
I like how she hasn't even been touched by medical. Some gauze in that eye.
I didn't wrap it, you had to wrap the arm.
Did I do his leg okay on the splint? I just want to make sure.
Who hasn't had medical attention yet? Anybody?
Everybody's.
Ashley, raise your hand.
Why are you in red now?
Raise your hand.
Somebody else?
He's asking.
Oh, you're here. Sorry. His twin?
He's at because he asked who hasn't been helped by medical.
I thought this was you. So how are you doing?
Take care of him.
Is this your boyfriend? Basically, that's how you decide whether to go. I feel short.
You brought the paper. She's okay.
He has a pillow.
This mama's really hanging.
Not responding.
Yeah, right.
You should be in shock from the situation. Remember?
That's about it. Already in shock.
They're coming in basically just to wrap this.
So if I have a
How are you doing over there, ma'am? Is the baby coming? Do you need me to help you deliver the baby?
We don't know why she's bleeding because she's bleeding from me.
Anybody here play football? Come catch this kid. Okay, come here. Just breathe. Breathe. Come on. I hate
No, I play volleyball. I gotta spike it.
Said
it.
Trash chips.
I got this. I played catcher.
I'd also throw some gauze in the nose and eyes.
Baseball.
A little bit near. Yeah.
I'm ready. All right. All right. Come on. Okay, I see the head. Oh, you have a baby girl.
So give me a debrief. What you got?
So we have 7 reds, 3 greens, 2 dead. We searched the perimeter of the areas. We searched this building here. It had a hazmat placard on it. It is no inhalation hazard. So that one there, we did not enter. The structure sounded good. The team went around it, calling out for the people. Heard nothing.
Okay.
We searched the perimeter. We checked this building and this one here, and that's pretty much all we have there.
Okay. So how many patients were covered?
So we have 10 patients, 7 reds that are immediate, 3 walking wounded that were looked after, and we have 2 that have died.
Okay.
And we just had 2 babies delivered.
Oh,
So our camp just grew by 2. Yes.
Now they're
So there actually is a baby.
I only brought 1. now we're up to 14 people.
crying wounded.
I'm like, oh, there actually is a baby.
So we had one.
Wait a minute.
expired.
Is it a baby?
I speak to the dead.
Is that a baby or is that a doll?
You're real, huh?
I speak
That's freaking real.
It's the hair. It's the hair that is throwing me
It's
off.
a Chucky hair.
Yeah. That's nuts.
The gentleman in the red shirt that was just standing here.
Yeah,
Right there.
There he is.
Okay. I noticed he didn't have any kind of bandaging.
No,
and
he
I
didn't.
heard a red went there.
We lost him.
You like being the baby in the family?
Don't stand up.
No?
I don't want you falling.
No, you don't get spoiled by everybody?
Now you can take a nap for sure.
I'm equal with everybody.
I'm going to pretend I have gauze for the nose, okay?
Yeah.
The kid's not going to be able to breathe.
I just take a little bit, roll it up, stick it up her nose. Actually, you know what you can do for a bloody nose, like if it's actively bleeding? Roll a little bit of gauze, stick it under the front lip. Yeah, under the top lip. Yeah, because all the blood vessels come in right under there, and you know you're putting pressure there with the gauze. Okay. It stops the bleeding.
I saw a PSA in the 90s that said you pinch and then you do this.
Yeah.
I never understood how that worked because we'd always just lay down on the couch and tilt our head back.
Yeah, well, you tilt your head back, the blood flows back down your throat, and then coagulates in your throat, and then you're having a hard time breathing. Or it can go into your lungs. Fall asleep.
Probably why it didn't work so well.
Yeah, I got water up here.
Hi. About ready to reset?
I'm gonna give it until 10:40.
Okay.